Hey, ladies.
Oh my
Never
god.
mind.
Okay, so we're back.
Yes, we're back in a different location. So today's category or segment, we're going to discuss about how do you know that that man is not a provider man, whether you're dating him, whether you're in a relationship with him, or you're just a guy you're talking to. How do you know that he's not a provider man?
Or he's a stingy one. Yeah.
Okay.
Take it away. What's the scenario, Dixita?
Okay, so scenario number one, for example, I was at a restaurant, I was having dinner, and a guy just messaged me, a guy I have been talking to, he messaged me that he wants to come. And I was like, sure, why not? And then he just came by and we were chatting, we were talking, nice conversation. I finished having dinner and he didn't pay for me. And
Red
for
flag.
me, I mean, even though it was not our proper official date, but for me, it's like it's not giving provider man. Maybe he had his reasons, but for me, it's more like he's not giving a provider man vibes.
Yeah. First, the fact that he didn't even pay for that dinner
Yeah.
is a red flag. It's definitely a red flag. And I think maybe Ilakitu that we spoke about when I was saying,
Yeah.
listen, I'm going to say this, even if I piss some people off, I don't care. But for men who actually like women, and I am not talking about the closeted men, I'm talking about for men who actually like women.
Okay.
Men who actually like women like to be in the company of women. So a man going out with a lady and paying for dinner, that's basically just saying thank you for your company, thank you for your time, like thank you for thank you for your company, basically. So for a man who actually likes women, let's not get this twisted or confused. Okay, so the fact that he could not even bring himself to, like, okay, let's be realistic. That lady mpaka wewe, you've dressed up from head to toe. How much did it cost? He cannot pay a fucking plate of food for what? 25, 30,000 K, 40,000 K, even if it's 100,000 K of, like, I don't know, I'm just talking about like maybe the most expensive food. And this is in Tanzanian shillings.
80,000 shilling. Because
tukipiga hesabu from top to bottom, what I'm wearing, it's much more than the food.
I think for me it's more like, okay, even though it was not a date, it's more like, I mean, it's not that I was expecting him to pay, but it's more like, and it was not a date. We were just like, he just joined me on my dinner. But the fact that he did not even like say, why does a woman have to pay?
He came into your space.
That's literally giving like no provider vibes. I have not been with a man, but I have been in a supermarket whereby a guy comes by and joins me shopping, and then at the checkout, he's the one who takes the entire, like, the bill. It just shows that he's the provider, and he cannot let a woman pay when a woman is with him, no matter whether we are dating or not. I think that's just like basic. I think,
like you're saying, that is one sign of how you can track a person if they are a provider. And then another scenario that I wanted to talk about was sometimes when it comes to trying to identify if a man is a provider, there are some men who are just not generous, and then this even doesn't go back to actually the amount of money. These men, there's some men who are just stingy, frugal, and not generous. I once dated someone who, this man, yes, would pay for dates, but that's all he could do, and that's all he did. He paid for dates if he was like, let's say, drink or food. Like, in all honestness, I can pay for myself for those things. I can. But that's all that man did. That man has never gifted me anything, even when he traveled. So, and what I was also telling you that time was like, this was the person ambaye whenever I traveled, me personally, I would think of him. I have a large family and I have friends, and I think, okay, my friend this one maybe angetaka hiki, I'll buy for my sister this, my brother this. I also think of him, oh, this man, I also get him this. Like, it's the thought that counts. But this person would not bring himself to think of me like even something small. So that man absolutely is not going to provide for you, because if he cannot even think of something kidogo cha kukupa, he
Yeah.
does not have generosity, he will never provide for you, my dear.
No.
He will not.
But again, you know, some men are like that for you, because there's this meme or like TikTok that I was watching, and it said that a guy is not ready to be in a relationship, or a guy does not want to, you know, marry you. Me in this context. Me.
You is silent, but it's very
yeah.
you.
When a guy tells you that oh, I'm not ready for a relationship, or it's too much, or I don't want to get married, or I don't want kids, I don't want family, with you means
You,
with me.
you.
But the next woman that comes, and he automatically falls in
He
love
will
with her.
he will give him the world, he will give him the
Heaven and
monsters back and forth.
Exactly. So I think for providership it's also probably like that. But
No,
for me, it's just like they lose respect.
but with
I don't
that
care
scenario,
whether you're someone's husband or not. For me, if I like I've not gone out, but I have been in a business environment, or maybe in a situation whereby I just randomly put out there, like they don't even know me personally. It was just on business or work situation, and I just put it out there. I'm like, oh, I need money to buy clothes, and they would just ask like, how much do you need? And I'm like, this much. And if they are able to provide, they would just give it to me. That's how you know that this man is a provider. Like literally, he's someone else's husband. It's not mine. We don't have anything going on. But the thing kwamba unajua una mikono mirefu.
Yeah.
Like he is a giver.
He's a giver.
He's
Yes,
a giver.
I like that word,
Yes,
giver.
he's a giver. And those men are like, the wives are so lucky.
Yeah.
So lucky to have such men.
So it begs me to differ in the points to kutoka kuongea.
Yeah.
If you actually don't like a person, like you're saying not with you, then acha, go find someone that you actually like, and you can actually give those things. Because I'm like, why is that? Why is it's actually such a simple thing? Like, why does it have to be so complicated?
Yeah.
Come home, take him to, don't waste their freaking time. Go find yourself someone that you actually like and you're happy to provide for, you know. And I think there's also something I was speaking with a friend of mine at work.
Yeah.
To get the same thing.
Yeah.
And then nikamwambia, what sometimes men think women are looking for a billionaire like Jeff Bezos. Okay,
Yeah.
well, if I would get Jeff Bezos, I would be happy. But
Me too.
what we're trying to say is we are looking for a generous man. Some men are not generous. Like some men are just like not generous, not considerate. There is no way a man like that can provide for you. Yani hata kingdom come. Another scenario we talked about was a man is begging you for money every time. Babe, naomba leo 50. Can I have laki moja? Can I have... Aren't I the one supposed to be asking for money? That man will never provide for you, baby girl. I'm
No.
sorry. There is no other way to put it. He will not provide for you.
Because what will he provide? He himself is asking money from you. What are you expecting him to provide?
Oh
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Some men are just givers, to be honest. Maybe my dad, mpaka sasa hivi. Like, of course, I have my own money. I make my own money. But every time I go home and I'm just like, oh, I need 10,000 shilling. My dad would not even think twice. He's like, here.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you know that the person is provider, you know?
So
But
yeah.
as a man, kuna siku this was like few years ago, I was craving chocolate and I didn't have my wallet. I was at the supermarket, I was with my colleague, and we were in a situationship. I wanted to buy chocolate. I asked him for 1,000 shilling and he said no. 1,000 shilling, guys.
Buku.
And I was going to return that money. Okay, for others who don't know what 1,000 shilling is, it's literally less than $1. He didn't give me that less than $1 just to buy chocolates, which I was going to return. And
Yani
I
kuna
think he felt
wanaume-
bad or something, and then the next day he brought like so many chocolates for me.
Kuna wanaume wana mikono ya birika. What that means is they have an arm. Have you ever seen like a jug? A jug is usually like this. So it means there are people who are like, they're just selfish. They just don't like to give. There's
It's not
some people who are
selfish,
just
it's
like
just that
that.
they don't want to give you.
Yes, and then we go back to my point. Find someone that you want to give. Then don't freaking waste my time.
Exactly.
Don't. Let us know, guys. If
What do you think? Yeah.
have you encountered a stingy man, a provider man?
Or what are your thoughts? Like, what do you think that what gives a man not being a provider for you guys?
Yeah.
How do you know that this man is not a provider? Anyways, that's it for today.
Bye.